Hey everyone, today we're going to be unboxing iGel Beauty's products. I recently watched a video by another creator named Tiara Nail Couture, and she actually put me onto these chrome pens. I had no idea something like this even existed, and I'm all for something that's going to make the process much easier. So I definitely had to check these out. This was definitely a big box. I was not expecting a big package like this, for only 2 chrome pens, but I'm actually glad that they packaged it this way. That way, I know that my products are gonna be sent to me in perfect condition, so I can't complain. But it did come with all of this packaging, so I'm just removing that from the box. I did only purchase 2 pens because this is my first time ordering from them, and I just wanted to test these out. So the first one I have is in the color Candy Aurora, and then the other one is a light gold color. I feel like a lot of people use gold chrome, either that or silver, so I tried to get one that I would actually use more often. Each of these were $4.99, so I felt like they were super affordable, and I think they were even on sale when I bought them, but I felt like that was a good price. It wouldn't be a good review if I didn't show you what it actually looked like. So here I'm just showing you exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's basically a sponge on the end or some kind of like sponge, and the chrome is just sitting there. I really was curious how like the chrome was getting into the pen, but or like how you would, I guess, get more out. I don't know if that's just something that naturally happens or if you have to do something. So I tried to twist it, but it did not come out. But anyway, this is the other color. Super, super gorgeous, and I just cannot wait to put these to use. I will be using the gold one in today's nail set, so stay tuned to see that. For today's nail set, we're gonna go with the stiletto shaped nails. So I have these pre-shaped nails from Amazon. I usually go with this brand when I purchase nail tips. It's just like the first one that shows up, so I just go with it. But now I'm just taking a base gel and I'm gonna be applying a layer of this onto each nail. This is the Born Pretty base gel. It actually came in a base gel and top coat set, so I'll be sure to leave the link down below. One thing I will say about Born Pretty's base gel and top coat set is that I really like their brushes. They're more square, so they look different compared to other brushes that I know of at least. I feel like it makes it really easy to put the gel on. It's just a really smooth application overall. So yeah, I just really like that about their brushes. I decided I wanted to use Nail Reserve LA's Golden Crown as my base color. I feel like this is a really good base color, especially because it has a little bit of sparkle in it, so it kind of livens up your nail sets. But I'm just doing 2 coats of this, so you'll only see me do 1 coat, but I do go back over it and do 2. This is how the nails look after 2 coats of that color. So gorgeous. Now I'm just taking this in the color BFF. This is also from Nail Reserve LA, and I'm going to be painting on some French tips on all of these nails. So to do so, I just simply put some on my nail palette, and then I'm going to use a nail art liner brush to create my French tips. I'm gonna let this part play out for a while since it's a lot of repetition, but go ahead and join me. Grab your nail art brush, grab your gel polish, grab your nails, and let's paint these French tips. Now that that part's done, I absolutely love how these look. I would just wear these like this, but of course, we're going to be using chrome today. So I'm applying some matte top coat to all the nails. This is supposed to help prevent the chrome from sticking to the nail in areas that it isn't supposed to stick. So I'm just doing one layer of this and then I cure it in my lamp for 30 seconds. I was basically running out of both of my matte top coats, so I had to use both. One is in the brand Beetles and the other is of the brand Model Ones. So yeah, definitely take your pick. It doesn't matter which matte top coat brand you use, just as long as you got some. Usually with chrome, you're going to want to use a black gel polish to get that mirror effect. With this nail set, it doesn't necessarily matter because I just plan to do a line around the smile line of the French tip, but to each their own. So now I'm just going around the French tip, as I said, and tracing that smile line, and then I'm going to cure it in my lamp for 30 seconds. This was probably the most tedious part just because I didn't want to accidentally get some black gel polish on the red. I mean, it probably wouldn't have mattered because I can just clean it off, but I really wanted my lines to look nice and clean. So yeah, that was definitely a hard part. Here we are. We are now at the true test, and we're gonna see exactly what this chrome pen can do. So I laid down some paper towel just in case. It's supposed to be less messy, so yeah, we're hoping for the best. But I'm just going over that black line that I created, and I'm being very gentle in where I'm placing the applicator because I don't want to misplace it or anything and have the chrome be all over the nail. And as you can see, it's going on there pretty well. Like, this is actually pretty easy to use, which I really love that. I would say it's still a little tricky not to get the chrome on parts that I don't want it on, but I also decided to do a line design, so I feel like it's bound to happen, but I'm just taking my brush and dusting the nail off, and this pretty much helped a lot. I did go ahead and set it under my lamp for 30 seconds just because I wanted to really make sure that it sticks to the gel polish. I still haven't exactly figured out if that's a requirement or if that's necessary. So if you know, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. But I also might just look it up to be sure because, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and top coat all of these. This is going to encapsulate that chrome and the rest of the work. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that really quick. Lastly, I am filing these a little bit. I feel like they lost their shape once I started to add the gel polish and layer that on. So I'm just taking a hand file and filing up the sides. As you can see, the red was coming off a little bit on my file, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I was filing probably further past the top coat than I should have been. But that's no worry to me, at least. So my final thoughts on the chrome pins is that I will never go back to loose chrome again. I really love these and find it super, super helpful. And not only that, but it just kept the mess away. So I'm just thankful for that. But let me know what you guys think. Would you try them? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.